9 women, 1 finish line, and on August 23 in Rome, one of them is about to answer the biggest question in sprinting right now. Who is actually the fastest woman on the planet? If you're new here, subscribe for the latest athletics news and updates. The Wanda Diamond League returns to Rome on August 23 with a women's 100 meters field that might be the deepest of the entire season. 9 sprinters, multiple Olympic and World Championship level athletes, personal bests clustered in the 10.6 and 10.7 range. This is not a routine Diamond League heat. This is a genuine championship caliber showdown, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why. Let's start with the numbers, because the numbers tell you everything about how stacked this race really is. Julien Alfred of St. Lucia arrives with a season best of 10.87 seconds and a personal best of 10.72 seconds. She's currently ranked 2nd in the world, and she's known as one of the most dangerous starters in the sport. In a race that lasts barely 10 seconds, a fast reaction out of the blocks can decide everything before the race even reaches the halfway mark. Then there's Jamaica. Not 1 athlete, not 2. 4. Tia Clayton, with a season best of 10.91 seconds and a personal best of 10.82 seconds. Her twin sister Tina Clayton has been even sharper this year, running a season best of 10.85 seconds against a personal best of 10.76 seconds. That gap of just 0.09 of a second means Tina is already performing close to the best she has ever run. But that's not even the most dangerous Jamaican in the field. Shericka Jackson enters with a season best of 10.81 seconds. Her personal best, 10.65 seconds. That single number changes the entire conversation. A 10.65 sprinter can win almost any race in the world on her day. Jackson is ranked 6th right now, but rankings don't always tell the full story. If she puts together a complete race, she is a live contender for the win. And then there's Brianna Lyston, the 4th Jamaican in this field, with a season best of 10.94 seconds and a personal best of 10.91 seconds. 4 Jamaican sprinters means 4 rivals gunning for the same title, and internally, that competition alone could push the entire field faster. Now here's where it gets even more interesting, because Jamaica isn't the only country bringing serious firepower. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden of the United States is currently ranked number 1 in the entire world. Her season best sits at 10.78 seconds, but her personal best is 10.61 seconds, the fastest personal best of anyone in this entire field. Think about that for a second. The number 1 ranked sprinter on the planet also owns the quickest career best time among 9 elite competitors. That's not just a favorite, that's a target every single other athlete on that start line is chasing, but she won't be racing alone as an American. Sha'Carri Richardson, one of the most recognizable names in global sprinting, brings a season best of 10.77 seconds and a personal best of 10.65 seconds tied with Shericka Jackson for the 2nd fastest personal best in the field. Richardson has already proven she can run at a level capable of winning major championships. The question heading into Rome is simple. Can she find that level again on August 23? So take a step back and look at what we actually have here. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden at 10.61, Shericka Jackson and Sha'Carri Richardson both at 10.65, Julien Alfred at 10.72, Tina Clayton at 10.76. That is 5 athletes with personal bests inside 10.8 seconds, all lining up in the same race on the same night. Zoe Hobbs of New Zealand brings a season best of 10.93 seconds, and here's the twist, that number is also her personal best. She is currently running at the fastest level of her entire career, right now in real time. That makes her one of the most fascinating names to watch, because an athlete performing at a career high level under pressure can produce a surprise nobody saw coming. And closing out the field is Ewa Swoboda of Poland, with a season best of 10.98 seconds and a personal best of 10.94 seconds. She's ranked 17th, the lowest ranking in this field on paper. But Swoboda has years of experience competing against the world's best, and experience at this level counts for something when the pressure is at its highest. So here's the real story building toward August 23. This isn't just a race, it's a full-scale showdown between two of the greatest sprinting nations on Earth. The United States, represented by the world #1 in one of the sport's biggest stars. Jamaica, represented by 4 athletes fighting not just the Americans, but each other, for the right to be called the fastest Jamaican in Rome. Watch the start first. In a race this short, a slow reaction can end your chances in the opening 2 seconds. Then watch the acceleration phase some of these athletes, like Alfred, explode out early, while others build their speed gradually through the middle of the race. Then comes the transition to top speed, where mechanics separate the contenders from the rest. And finally, watch the last 20 to 30 meters, where fatigue hits everyone, and the sprinters who stay relaxed instead of tensing up are the ones who close the gap. Here's what makes this race almost impossible to predict with confidence. If Melissa Jefferson-Wooden reaches anywhere close to her 10.61 personal best, she may be unbeatable. But if Shericka Jackson or Sha'Carri Richardson unlock their 10.65 speed, either one of them could snatch the win in the final strides. And if Clayton closes the gap between her season best and her personal best the way she has been trending, she becomes a legitimate podium threat as well. That's 5 different women with a real, statistically backed case to win this race. Not 2, not 3. 5, so when the gun goes off in Rome on August 23, this is what's really at stake. The world's #1 ranked sprinter defending her position. 2 athletes tied at 10.65, looking to prove they belong at the very top. 4 Jamaican sprinters chasing each other and the Americans at the same time. And at least 2 athletes, Zoe Hobbs and Ewa Swoboda, capable of delivering the kind of surprise that turns a preview article into a headline. With as many elite personal bests in one field, the margin between gold and 4th place could come down to hundredths of a second, decided entirely by who executes best under pressure in that single, unforgiving 10-second window. Who do you think takes it on August 23, Jefferson-Wooden, Richardson, Jackson, or one of the Jamaicans? Drop your prediction in the comments, and subscribe so you don't miss our full race coverage.